but I didn't, is all of, oh my God, Meredith, are the bangs. Is it modern or is it vintage? Hi, I'm Mallory Brooke, makeup artist and content creator here on YouTube. And today I want to show you how I style my hair to get a lot of volume, and almost like I used hot rollers, but I didn't. And almost like I used Velcro rollers, but I didn't. Now here's the thing, I have very thin, fine hair. My hair is currently falling out. So what you see is all of, oh my God, Meredith. What you see is all an illusion of thicker, fuller hair, and I'm gonna show you how to get this style. If you have short hair, medium hair, or long hair, this will work for you. The only thing that will be different are the bangs. All you will need is a 1.5 inch barrel curling iron. Today I'm using my T3 with the 1.5 attachment. I've purchased so many attachments for different styles for my curling iron, but this one is really the one that you want to get curl, not just body. So you're gonna get body and curl. So let's get into this tutorial. So I have thinner hair, so I'm only gonna be doing this in sections of 3. So 1, 2, and 3, the bottom to mid to top section. So what you wanna do is you're gonna take your curling iron and instead, oh my God, excuse my rooster. Instead of taking the hair, and my curling iron is not on, and thinking like, oh, I want to curl my hair towards my face and holding it like this, that will just get you kind of a pushed forward type of curl. That, I know that's kind of what we're used to now on how to curl our hair, but this method you're about to see is actually take your curling iron, keep the clip slightly open to just kind of smooth the shaft of the hair. You're gonna get to the end of the hair and curl under, and you're gonna hold that curling iron horizontal throughout the entirety, except for the bangs if you have bangs, throughout the entirety of the time that you're curling your hair. You're gonna release the clip a little, and what you're gonna do to create that faux hot roller look is release the clip and bump up, and hold that with the clip released right here. You can see the spacing. Hold that open, bump up the hair, so it's gonna be actually applying heat to the very root of that section. Hold it for a few seconds and release it, and that's where you're gonna get your volume. So I'm going to be taking the bottom section and curling it under as much as possible. So going all the way, taking the curling iron, smoothing the mid links to ends, curling it under, and making sure I'm holding that curling iron horizontally. And then once I reach the root of the hair, I'm going to release the clip just a little bit, but not too much, to actually release that section and bump up at the root and hold that for a few seconds. Do that to the entirety of the bottom of the hair. Now there are some sections that are too short for me to curl, so you'll see me, I'm just kind of like curling under really quickly. Then we go to the middle section. We're gonna do the same thing. Now the hair is getting longer as we go, so you will be seeing me kind of change up the way that I get to the ends of the hair, but just take your curling iron, go from the root to the tip, curl under, and hold that curling iron horizontally. And then once you reach the roots, bump up, hold for a few seconds, and release. And as you can see, the curl is bouncy, curled under, and you're just gonna let that cool. Now you could go ahead and take your Velcro roller at this point and roll and clip and set, but I'm not going for like a super retro look. I really just want a bouncy kind of volumized look at the end of this. But if you are looking for something more volumized and a little bit, I don't wanna say dated, but a little bit vintage looking, go ahead and use a Velcro roller. Now, we are going to the very top section. So as you can see, we're gonna have to take the curling iron, and you're gonna have to take it to the very end and kind of tilt the barrel going towards the face, roll up. But once you get to the roots, go ahead, hold it horizontally, and then take that section and bump up at the roots so you get that volume. And again, if you want more volume, go ahead and use a Velcro roller if you want more volume than what you see me have right now. Now we're on to the other side, letting the side that we just curled cool completely, then go to the bottom section, do it all over again, curl it under as much as possible. If your hair is shorter, it's a little bit difficult, but you can do it. Bump up at the roots, that's where we get that faux hot rollers. And the reason why I'm saying faux hot roller is because hot rollers to me, in my opinion, are way more damaging than a method like this because your hair is not exposed to heat for 30 minutes or 20 minutes. So hot rollers, you take them out of the heating mechanism and then you put them in your hair, hot, 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 and then the heat stays on the hair for 20 to 30 minutes until the roller has cooled down. That is too much exposure to heat, especially if you have finer or thin hair or if you want healthy hair at all. I don't like hot rollers, period. I grew up in pageants, in dance, and my mom was constantly hot rolling my hair. We did steam rollers, we did the regular velvet rollers, and I'm telling you, the longer your hair is exposed to heat, the more damage you're gonna get. That is why I'm giving you this option today to use the curling iron. Now that my full sides have been done, it's time to go to the bangs. Now, I'm gonna do this in 4 sections to get this result that you're seeing me have now, which is kind of like winged sides with a little bit of volume in the center. I take the section of bang closest to the longer portion of my hair, and I'm gonna curl that backwards. So you know the trick that people take and they take a round brush and curl it backwards. That's just gonna give you a fanning effect. So I don't want that everywhere. If you do, you can curl your entirety of bangs that you have on your head backwards, but I'm only gonna do that to the outside sections. So once that's done, I go to the other side, do the same thing over there. Then I take the center sections and I classically curl them under, but give them a good bump up like we did the rest of the hair, and then I let it cool. I take my wide tooth comb. I purchased the pattern wide tooth comb with a handle, and I've been liking this to separate my curls and waves lately. So I just comb right through everything, and as you can see, it's super voluminous. It does settle down to what I have, the result I have now as I'm talking about this hairstyle. But if you're wanting that type of volume, again, use Velcro rollers if you want it to stay like that. Then I love using the Kevin Murphy bedroom hair. This gives me a little bit of volume, but also a little bit of texture and separation. So I'm still looking for that modern texture and separation, just with a little bit of kind of a 90s, 70s hybrid type hairstyle. And then to hold everything in place, I take my Kevin Murphy Session Spray Strong Hold Hairspray, lift the hair up and spray from the bottom up to ensure that we are sealing in that volume. And to finish everything off, I take my Olaplex number 7 oil to really give my hair some shine and moisture on the ends. And then boom, we are finished with this hair tutorial, and that is how I get this result. Again, this is really, I mean, I'm really enjoying wearing my hair like this. I feel like I said, it's a 90s kind of 70s hybrid type hairstyle. And is it modern or is it vintage? Either way, I really love my bangs that I cut. If you haven't seen it already, I teach you how to cut these bangs for yourself, and I cut a good like 5 inches off probably to create bangs. So I will link that video below if you are interested in giving yourself bangs at home without having to pay salon prices or risking someone just fucking your hair up, honestly. So I will link that video below. Thank you so much for watching. Give this video a thumbs up if you do in fact enjoy my hair tutorials. It lets me know that I should create more, and subscribe if you haven't already. We would love to have you in this beautiful, wonderful, positive community, and you won't miss a video like this or any other video that I upload. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have a suggestion on what you would like to see next on a hair tutorial, just leave that in the comments below. All right, you guys, I gotta go. Cute is this hair though. Ooh, ooh.
All right.